Well, it's really kind of amazing to watch that. But if you're patient enough, you know you're on the right side. If you've got truth on your side. And when you get to the women's issue, and I didn't get to the women's issue until I was in Richmond. It was many years later. But my church would not ordain women. Well, they do now, and about a third of our bishops are female, and about 50% of our clergy are female today. My rector is a woman, and she's a very gifted woman, and I'm really grateful to have her, and we enjoy being part of her flock. But that, when I was the bishop, to struggle to get a woman considered for at least anything except a church that nobody wanted to go to. We could get women into those. But today, the largest churches in this diocese, and the one I attend is probably our second or third biggest church, and they called a woman and didn't even think it was unusual. And then she called a lesbian to be her assistant, and nobody thought that was unusual. That was the third big battle. But those battles have gone on. And you see, the thing that's bothered me most, that in every one of those battles, the Bible was quoted on the side of segregation, on the side of oppression of women, on the side of condemning gay and lesbian people. And so either there's something wrong with the Bible, or history is moving toward total degeneracy. I don't happen to believe it is. So part of what I've done is to try to go back and look at the Bible and see where we began to misinterpret it. And the Bible, interestingly enough, has been on the losing side of every public dispute since the Magna Carta. You know, we backed King John, the church backed King John against the Magna Carta. And then we used the Bible to justify slavery, and we didn't educate women in this country until the end of the 19th century. They couldn't go to major universities until after World War II. And yet we've got a woman standing on the precipice of being elected President of the United States today.